1, 2, 3, 4.
I wanna let you know what you did is for something more.
So after Supah has, destroyed my podcast already before I even started.
Don't land.
Welcome to another season 2 of Do It For The Culture podcast. I have the super talented recording artist, songwriter, loctician, Barber, neo soul.
Barbara.
You're a Barber, right?
Barber.
I said
about
it wrong?
Barbara. Who the fuck is Barbara?
Let me tell you something. I went to CPS school, and I ain't trying to hear that. They threw the damn books out the window. That has nothing to do with me.
Yes, we can tell.
Oh, you hit Supah D.
Dupah.
Producer, engineer.
Engineer.
You have so many roles.
Look, I'm a jack of many trades, but master of none, I guess.
Man, you do some of everything.
Yes.
You have when did your EP drop? When did
My EP dropped last year, February.
So last year February.
No. It was like April. It was April. My single dropped in February.
All right, so it was hot outside when your EP came out.
Yeah. What happened was I was trying to it started off with just a single. And
Right.
I was just doing it just for class.
Mm-hmm.
But I had ended up getting work for it for just the single.
Right.
And I'm like, man, they wanted to give me 10 minutes for, this festival that I was, that a guy offered for me to do. So I'm like, well, let me just try to hurry up and get some more work done.
Right.
And so I could have material to do at the festival.
Right.
So I got it done in April. It came out. It wasn't in time for the festival, but I still had the music done. You know what I'm saying? I performed the tracks that wasn't released until later.
So you was performing live and doing this record at the same time.
Yeah, actual factual.
How did you find the time to do all that?
Well, not working as much as normally I'd be at work behind the barber chair, twisting, cutting all day long. I took a lot of days off, last year. We only had school. I was in my senior year of SAE. I went to shout out SAE Institute. I was in music business, but we only had 2 days to go, go to class. So it just fit perfect.
Right.
It was divine. Yeah.
So you was just working it out.
I was just working it out, man.
So Life Is Not What It Seems is the name of the EP.
It's not KNOT what it seems.
And so they can find this EP on all streaming sites.
Yes.
That's Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere, right?
Right.
So let's get into some of the tracks on the EP, right?
Yeah.
So the first single was it Loose Knots or Not Gone?
The single was Loose Knots,
okay.
But the EP starts off with Not Gone.
Not Gone.
So let me tell you what I'm talking about with it's knots and KNOT. Okay, so when you have a feeling that something is happening, something you need to say, something you need to do, you get a knot in your stomach, you get a pin in your stomach.
Yeah.
But come to find out as I'm doing this, I ended up finding out later that literally up the chakras, up your body, if they're not spinning,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If they're not in a rotation and energy is flowing, straight through you, then it's a knot. So it was I didn't even mean it. I didn't even know that until later, when I did my research. But I was I'm over here prophesying to people.
Right.
I didn't even mean that, but it's exactly what it means. It's behaviors,
mm-hmm.
Happenstances, things that you do that you can't seem to undo.
Right.
It's something clogged in a sense.
Right.
It's something holding on, to you in a sense to where you can't let it go. And that's why I said Loose Knots was the first one, because it's if you tie a loose knot, it's easy to get out of that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to get up out that jam if you tie a loose knot. And that's what, for real, I done had a lot of relationships. I done had, a lot of, situationships.
Yeah.
That I've been with people, and, it's if you don't set it up in a way to where when you trying to mosey on out and exit out of, you know, the situation, you stuck.
That's true.
You know, so like tying these loose knots is like, you know, as I'm meeting people, as I'm going through life, I'm tying loose knots around this bitch because
we tying loose knots.
I'm tying loose knots because you know that way it won't hurt me.
Nah.
That way it won't hurt me if you leave me, baby. That's what I said in the song. That way it won't hurt me if you leave me. I can't stand the pain of you leaving me, baby, because you know if the knot is too tight, it's gonna hurt.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I definitely feel that, and like you can tell that even in your music too. So like it's like that soul, like all your music, it hits you right in the soul. Like as soon as I'm listening to Loose Knots, I'm like, okay, I feel it like right here instantly. Yeah. Was that something you were going for? Like you wanted it to? Well,
you know, like I'm older, you know, than a lot of my peers. You know, I'm 34, so like I grew up, you know, listening to 90s music, you know, and like my mother, she played nothing but older music, you know, around the 70s on up. So, you know, I'm into Earth, Wind and Fire, Cameo, Function, Enchantment, you know, all these names y'all probably like, who the hell is he talking about? But like, these are all the people, they dress funky, you know what I'm saying? They harmonizing, they, you know, dancing, they got their guitars, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. So
that's so crazy because it's like, you can hear that in this record. Like it's definitely like older. It's for the grown man, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely am a grown man.
You gotta be a grown man listening to this. Or if you're not, now you can listen to this. You can become one.
It's just the nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring out the nostalgia of it. It's you know, it's all directed towards, you know, me live. You know, the live feeling. I want to, you know, enhance it and bring it to life, you know, not only with, you know, the sonics and sounds, but, you know, the visuals as well. You know, I want it to look as if, you know, you step back in time. And, you know, like really bring an experience to, you know, people who haven't really experienced that just like through television. You know, so like I got some things planned. I'm trying to like do a little live show. I'm raising money. You know, if y'all got money, I'll open up a GoFundMe. You know, I'm taking all money, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, what? Do it for the culture, Black excellence. We up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't stop us.
So check this out. So videos, will there be a video coming for any of these singles? Or what you going to do?
So I got something planned. And, you know, it's so funny because, you know, I'm a year going into this, okay? And I'm just dragging my feet, you know, doing this. But it's because I want it to be right, and I want, you know, like I feel like that if I got your attention for what, about 5 minutes, video or something, I feel like I should be saying something for 5 minutes. I got your attention, you know. So like, I'm really trying to put the bits and pieces together so I can, you know, make this as powerful as I possibly can. And like, I'm not in a rush, you know. I'll do my visuals and my, you know, my things in the times that I would like to do it. You know, just when I know that it's right and I know that I can present it, you know.
What's your favorite record on it, on the EP?
I would say my favorite record would be everybody else's favorite record. Everybody likes Loose Knots.
See, I'm different.
Yeah.
I like Not Gone.
You like Not Gone?
I like Not Gone.
Yeah. I would say
I picked that one.
If I had to pick, I like Not Like.
Not Like is bumping too.
It makes me happy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It has that tempo, like that. Yeah, I felt real like okay, he was in a good mood when he wrote it.
I was high.
Oh my god!
I was high when I wrote.
Just for the record, I wasn't.
Yeah, I was going through some things. You know, I had picked back. Look, I had picked it back up. You know, I stayed high probably like all throughout my senior year of college.
Yeah,
because I was going through a lot. You know. But it literally came to me high. Like I have this, I have a gift, you know, to like I literally get whole songs in my mind. Yeah. You know, I have them in my dreams.
Right.
You know, and like all I'm doing like this. Okay, so this ain't my talent. This ain't me. This ain't It's not me. Like, I'm literally copying whatever this is in my mind that plays, and I'm just trying to make it sound as most like it as possible in the computer.
Right.
The shit sound way better in my mind. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's not me. Like, I can't take credit for it because, you know, it's something else that's playing. You know, and I'm not coming up with that. It's like, you know, I'm coming up with what I'm saying right now.
Right. That's
like,
true.
But like, if something just come to me, like, that's not me. You know, that's something else. You know, informing me, guiding me. I can't take credit. So like, shout out to the Most High. Shout out to the ancestors. Shout out to, you know, angels. You know, whatever you want to call it. Shout out to the energy.
Yep.
Shout out.
Shout out to the energy.
Yeah.
So check this out. So your name is Supah D Dupah.
Supah D Dupah.
And I always tell people it's Supah D Dupah. Okay. That's how you know.
Supah D Dupah.
Spell it right.
Please spell it right.
Spell it right, guys.
Yeah.
So how did you get your name, Supah D Dupah?
So, like, true story, okay? Like, no lies. I had made a major transformation in my life, okay? Like, I ended up, like, dropping a lot of weight. I ended up, like, leaving a job, leaving a city, selling all my stuff. You know, I was really committed to, like, starting fresh and, like, doing this music thing. So, I'm like, I need a name. I need a name. I need a name. I need a name. You know, I'm just saying that, and I'm, you know, repeating it to myself, and I'm praying out loud. You know, prayers ain't quiet, okay? You guys, like, prayers are like I'm talking right now. It's audible, okay? It's like I'm having this audible moment with myself, by myself, okay? And, you know, it just came to me. It was like, Supah D Dupah.
Right.
And I'm like, nah, that shit sound dumb. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, you know what? If I spell it SUPAH D.DUPAH, that shit might be wrong. I'm like, that's wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you just say it, then it's like, man, that shit sound crazy. Damn, Supah D Dupah. Who is that?
Right.
You know, but like, it's the spelling because it's like a real name. It's like Mr. SUPAH D.DUPAH. Look, y'all see what I'm doing out here.
Hey,
but like, what it means,
how you do it.
Look, what it means is, it's like I was, you know, a regular Joe at first.
Right.
You know, but once I started to recognize that, hey, it's something out here that's trying to help me, now I'm super motherfucking human. Okay?
Right.
Now I got this cloak about me. I have an aura. And it's, you know, it guides me, it informs me, it tells me what to wear, tells me where to go, tells me what to say, you know, and I'm out here just like, oh, okay.
So, Supah D Dupah, right?
Yeah.
Supah D Dupah. What would you consider your genre of music?
Soul.
Soul music?
Yeah, I'm picking up where everybody else left off.
What do you mean by that?
Like, where neo soul left off, you know.
So you feel like there's a gap in neo soul music?
I mean, people just stopped making it. Like, I feel like, after Anthony Hamilton,
Music Soul Child, Anthony
Music Soul
Hamilton.
Child.
I would say probably. Would you consider Maxwell?
Definitely, but like I'm talking about like what 2000.
So that's definitely Anthony Hamilton and Raheem
Devine. But like all of them was like in the same year, in the same you know, like it just stopped after a while.
And Neo.
Well, he was kind of like more like mainstream R&B.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
He did have those crossover hits.
Yeah. But like I just want to like add to the catalog. That's it. That's all. Like I'm not trying to outdo nobody. It's not even about that. It's about being black and gray.
That's true.
That's it. That's all.
Because
like,
look,
I'm black.
The first thing people say is, "I'm the king of."
No.
And you be like, man.
So let me teach y'all something, okay? Let me teach you something.
Teach them.
Look, for real.
Stop saying y'all the king of shit.
Look, wisdom lets you know that I am nothing. Okay? Love lets you know that you are everything. Okay?
That's true.
So it ain't no
teach them.
I and none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know nothing about yourself. You know nothing about your life. You know nothing about anything. You're talking about manifestations that can happen at any time. All the possibilities that can be.
Yeah.
Randomly.
Right.
At any moment in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, for you to declare, I am whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just very definite. And, like, I want to be undefined.
Right.
Whatever the energy tells me to do, I'm going to just do it. Whatever it tells me to do, I'm going to do it. Because I am a representation of that. I'm a representation of the energy. I am, you know, here to do the work.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I'm, you know, taking up roles, you know, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, you immediately get categorized.
Right.
You know, and then people don't want to let you go no further.
That's cool.
So it's like, no, I'm wise. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Nothing. I am nothing.
Right.
But I'm also everything.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
I'm you.
So what's some of your music industry advice that you would give to up-and-comers, soul artists or R&B artists? What advice would you give them before they're heading into the music industry?
Martin Atkins, who was the drummer for, was it? I don't want to get this wrong, so I'm not going to even say. But he's a famous drummer, and he's very known in the industry. He was also my instructor and my teacher. Okay. Yep. But he gave me some of the best advice ever.
What's
and his
that?
advice was get the fuck out of bed. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Get your life in order. Start answering emails. Start emailing people. Start, you know, stop smoking all that fucking weed. Like,
stop. Oh my God.
You can smoke it, but just not all day, every day.
Like
you have to have your furloughs where you like, look.
You got to use that brain at some point.
Look,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
on my business. You know, these are my business hours, XYZ.
Right.
If you want to have a little nightcap after that, as long as it don't affect your next day, because I'm a person where, you know, if I have energy, you know, there's low level and then high level frequencies, okay? So if I'm dwelling in low level frequencies, which I do, you know, I'm not gonna even lie, you know, it'll affect the next day. You know, so me knowing that about myself, it's like I have to fill myself up with nothing but high vibrations. You know, just like I surround myself with it when I'm working, okay? Because, you know, that's how you producing your best work. Like, I have a large clientele of what I do right now. I'm servicing people. You know, I have to, I done gained like, 60 pounds in college. I'm trying to get back to my normal size. You know what I'm saying? And then I have to manage myself and also produce.
Right.
And also, you know, like meal prep and like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. So
speaking of
high
meal
vibration.
prep, how important is your health, and how does healthy eating relate to you producing music and being an artist?
So, I'm glad you asked that. So first of all, like, I am HIV positive, okay? So in order for me to stay healthy, of course I gotta take my meds, and I also have to watch what I put in my body, which I should have been doing in the first place. Otherwise I would have got HIV. Okay, look. I probably should have made that joke, but but look, for real. Look. So like, we're living in a society where everything is processed. Okay.
Oh.
And like the whole idea is to get unprocessed. You don't need to be putting whole fruits, whole vegetables, you know, high end, you know, cold pressed oils. What I'm talking, grapeseed, coconut oil, extra virgin. You know what I'm saying? This shit is
extra virgin.
Look, this shit is not cheap. Okay, it's not cheap. But you got to, you know, level up in order if you want to go where you want to go. You know, you got to level up.
I agree.
And what people don't know is like extra virgin coconut oil lowers your viral load for HIV. Okay, so
wow.
People don't know that. Okay,
wow.
Look,
come teach them.
Look, I'm teaching you about you know the life.
Hey, that's what you get on doing for the culture. You get some teaching.
Look, okay, that's what I'm here for. But like, you know, in order for me to do the work, you know, I have to remain healthy. I have to, you know, monitor everything. You know, I have to, know my body. Like, I can't give you like meal like prep tips because I don't know how shit work for you.
Right.
But
everybody's body's different.
Everybody's body different. You know what I'm saying? But like the whole basis of it is like unprocessed your food. Get all that shit up out there. If you cannot pronounce it, it should not be going in your body.
I like that. I fucking like that.
If you can't pronounce it, it shouldn't go in your body.
Hey, if you can't pronounce it, don't put that shit in your body. Like, no. Get rid of it. So you have a product and you have a brand that's the SupahNaturahl, right? SupahNaturahl.
It's has a lot to do with what I just said, as far as like being all natural, with your eating, but it's also, all natural with your hair. You know what I'm saying? Skin, nails. But
so
it's
you're
also
transferring that from here to now. You need to have these SupahNaturahl products.
It's everything. America, look, they fucked up over here.
Man,
they fucked up. They, whoever they is, like, categorize it how you want. It's a motherfucker out here setting up booby traps for motherfuckers like you and I. Okay,
like them damn deers with that shit.
what is with the deers?
I don't fucking know.
And who was helping the deers?
Keep their ass where they at.
And how are they getting in rural areas looking high as fuck?
Zombie deer.
Yeah, look.
What the hell is a zombie
No one
deer?
has time for the foolishness. Okay.
I know I don't.
Look.
I'm taking that shit as a hurricane. Like, hey, we gotta evacuate.
But
so
it's with and I hate to talk.
No.
It's with food, which is all natural, so it's SupahNaturahl. It's with hair, which is all natural, which is SupahNaturahl, and it's also with spirituality, right? Which is like SupahNaturahl, the SupahNaturahl.
And so when you say spirituality, there you go. I know I went to CPD. I'm not CPD, but CPS.
Lord, you gonna call CPD? Okay, Jussie Smollett. Look, young Jussie Smollett over here.
Hey, they had a noose and bleach, but anyway.
The noose and bleach. They dipped the noose and bleach.
So that's how it like comes to, it comes all the way around. It comes back home. Like when you have these and I think when you first told me about SupahNaturahl, I was like, this is that's another hit right there. Like, I feel like is coming up with these different products and stuff like that is how you getting that out to people. How you explain that.
I desire to not only be a representation of my people, shout out Wakanda Forever, but actually do some good in hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I know for me.
Right.
I know what I know, for the youth and for, anyone else who's struggling to find out.
So, with that being said, you are a loctician.
Yes.
And you do cut hair.
That's what I do for money.
And so tell them where you cut hair at and where they can find you at.
So you can find me at Hyde Park Hair Salon. It is located at Hyde Park.
Hyde Park.
Okay.
That's my favorite place.
Boston Market.
The new downtown.
Look, don't listen to that. But you can book me either www.supahnaturahll.com and that's SupahNaturahl spelled SupahNaturahl, .com. And I'm also on Booksy. If you look me up on Booksy, you can look up Supah Dupah SupahD.DUPAH on Booksy. If you're looking for services.
Hey, he cuts my hair, so hey, if you can't beat it.
That's where I met this man.
He's one of the best out here.
He's crazy. He's a crazy guy.
So live shows. You got any? I'm pretty sure you're gonna be doing performances this year.
Yeah, so it's so funny because since I'm so different and eclectic, in what I do, I go to places and I've been doing like open mics, okay, And I'm standing out like a sore thumb these open mics because it's a bunch of rappers.
Yeah.
So like everybody, they teed up.
Everybody get.
And then here I come up here, and then they like.
You changed the whole move.
I changed the whole damn move. So like, I'm gonna start rapping more. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can get.
Hey, Supah got them bars. Come on.
Look, we black. We can do everything.
We can do everything.
We can do everything.
We can do a damn country album if we want to.
Look, if we wanted to.
Shit.
Look. So like, just to blend in, but like. Live shows, I'm pretty much taking them as I get them. I'm planning the show that I was just talking about earlier, where, I want to make an experience, but I'm taking shows as I get them. I'll find out, like, I don't have a list per se, but like somebody tell me, hey, we performing over here, you should come. Hell yeah, I'm coming. So I'll be there.
So what's
I'm
the name
looking.
Book you? What's your email? What's your name?
www.SupahNaturahl.com.
Hey.
You can book me there. You can email me at Supah D Dupah. It's Supah_D_Dupah at SupahNaturahl.com.
Hey, book him. He ready.
Look,
I seen him live. I seen him. I went straight to his page. I was like, let's go, Supah. Supah was, man, like you had 18 like really shut down. You had so many different performances. Did. So tell them like some of the performances you did last year.
Oh, I did the Bantu Fest.
Okay.
And I did the African Fest last year. Oh. Yeah, and more than likely I'm gonna do those again this year. I should do Bantu 2019 and African 2019. They wasn't hard to get.
And did you have I'm pretty sure the atmosphere was like off the chain.
It was amazing. Like, oh my God. First of all, I ain't never performed in front of that many people before, ever. You know what I'm saying? So it was surreal, and like, I feel like that I wasn't really even ready. It came so quickly. It was like, look, I'm just here for the ride. I appreciate y'all for being nice.
Right.
But, like, I feel like that this year, I'll be a lot more prepared.
Okay.
Like I've been training because, like, doing it last year, it let me know that I wasn't ready.
Okay.
So, like, right after that, I started getting the fuck up out of bed. Okay.
Hey, Martin.
And I went into, actually training to put on a show.
Right.
So I can't wait until, I begin to perform again because motherfuckers gonna be shook.
So,
Shooketh!
With that said, I got, right now in the music industry and in media right now, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
And recently, we have Mr. Jussie.
Yeah, I just brought him up.
Mr. Jussie, since you brought him up,
Yeah.
he has a situation that's going on that is really crazy. It's all over the place. The story has had more turns than a damn
chakra. More turns than a chakra. More
turns than a bass knob. Like more turns than damn the TV. Like it just, I don't know. I don't understand. So what's your thoughts on this situation, and how do you think he can bounce back from this, and what do you think people can learn from this?
So like, anybody can bounce back from any situation with humility from the heart.
Yeah.
If you tell people what's going on and you sound sincere, like all them fake crocodile tears he was crying on Good Morning America, I saw straight through that shit. You're not like, I'm not sad for you with these fake tears because you're not telling us nothing.
Right. That's true.
If he came with humility from the heart, like anybody, like heart talks to heart. So like you feel it and you be like, man, I done fucked up before. I done fucked up bad before. Like look at me. Look, I just told you, the situation I'm in. So, but I come from the heart, and what I'm telling you, I'm coming from the heart. I'm real. I'm transparent. I don't give a fuck about anybody's opinion. I don't. You can save it. But like I said, same with Kels. Like, if he came and was like, man, this situation I'm in, I need to get some help, they probably wouldn't be trying to lock his ass up. The fact that, he's
acting like
ain't nothing going on,
okay.
And it's okay, and he has people like upholding, this behavior. People are really trying to attack him in a way where it's not even necessary.
That's true.
It's not even necessary. Like if he just came and was like, look, I have a serious problem. We all do. We all need help.
We all need help. It's something we all struggle with.
Not the same things that they doing, but all of us have struggles.
Yeah, we all got
You know, these talk to people. You know, the mind is something else. You know, so prayers. You know, for Jesse and Kale, it's like I've been hearing certain from certain blogs and newspaper places, news outlets that that he's trying to fight the case. You know, he might have some evidence. You know, that might bust the shit wide open again. So, like, who knows? Who knows, right? Who knows? You know, prayers to him and shit. Like, it's his career. Like, if I couldn't be creative, I don't know what I would do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, whatever was bothering him, taking his career, that's just going to make it worse.
That's true. And then, lastly, too, how do you feel about her? What was it? Her, Ella Mai, and Cardi B all getting Grammys off their debut albums, right? How do you feel about artists who get Grammys off their debuts? And then how do you feel about, like, a lot of people saying that Cardi didn't deserve it, Nicki deserved it? What's your take on that?
I'm not. I'm undefined on that. We all know, that we all can have our opinion as far as like, who would deserve it, who would, do anything. I feel like whoever got it. It's divine.
Right.
You deserve it. You got it. It was meant for you.
Right.
Whatever is meant for you is yours. But I feel like that it's kind of unwise to look at a person and feel that you don't deserve what you get. That's insane. Like what the fuck are you talking about? I don't deserve. Why I got it then?
Right.
Why I got it?
Now I'm gonna take 50 pictures with it.
Okay, so I don't know. Try better, harder.
Try better, harder.
Like a Grammy should not define.
Yeah.
Your artistry, the amount of work that you put into anything. Like you shouldn't fall into that trap.
Snoop Dogg has 17 nominations and never had a Grammy.
Yeah. And Snoop Dogg is legendary. Like you don't need it.
You don't need it.
You don't need a Grammy. So
that's definitely true. Like so definitely how can they
wait. I'm sorry to.
Oh, Supah got some more.
Look how they did Monique, and she got an Oscar.
Yeah. Shout out to Monique. You
know what I'm saying? Like, it don't mean shit when it's all said and done. And when you're done and they're tired of you, you won't be, what it look like, right? You won't be working, honey.
Man, that's what
they can sit you down. Grammy or not.
Blackball.
Blackball. What the hell is that? How you get blackball? What the fuck? What is that?
When a whole bunch of black people take the ball away from you. You can't play no more.
I done worked my ass off. Did rehearsals, recordings. The only thing she said she wasn't gonna do was promote something for free, and I don't blame her. Hell, you gotta pay me to work.
That's true.
You gotta pay me to work. You
want a little bit extra? You need to give it a little extra money.
And you stop her from working indefinitely?
Yeah.
That shit crazy. And her resume speaks for itself. Look. It does not matter what kind of awards you have.
Right.
You just need to satisfy yourself. We all satisfy ourselves, and whatever playing in our mind that makes us creative, that's what we're serving. So
that's true. So Supah, tell them where they can find you at on social media.
I done spelled this like a million times.
Let them know.
It's SupahD_DPAH everywhere.
Hey, make sure y'all check him out. The EP.
Yeah, Life's Not What It Seems. On all streaming platforms.
Make sure you check out Loose Knots.
Check out Loose Knots. That's what people say that they like. I like Not Like. He likes Not Gone.
I love Not Gone.
Look.
Hey, shout out Not Alone. Cannot.
So
definitely, he got some hitters on there. Then also too, I want to thank you for coming through. You're the first guest on the season 2 of Do It For The Culture podcast. And I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you making, being a part of this with me. Like this is some monumental shit going on. Yeah. And when can they check out some new music? Got something else dropping?
So like I'm producing, because I just told you all I was doing, and it's a whole lot. So like I'm gonna spend the whole month of March, producing and stuff. So I don't know when this is gonna be ready. Like, I'm gonna try to have it. I'm gonna try to have it ready by maybe what is it, March, April, May. By May it should be ready.
Okay.
You know, because like I want to produce it a lot differently. Like it was like very random.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what I was doing, and you know, my creative process is very like laying around and trying to hear, and like it looks weird. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of bed.
Get the fuck out of bed.
So I'm doing it differently this time, and I want to you know, do some stuff with my friends.
Hey, it's time to get some features on here.
Yeah, it's time to get some collabs on here.
And hopefully he'll let me get on it.
Look, I'm not against it. You know, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a whole lot more rapping. You know, because
let's do it.
It was keeping me out of places. It's like, ain't nobody got time.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
So make sure y'all check out Supah D Dupah. Got new music dropping. Also, you guys can follow me at RealIsD on Instagram and on Twitter. Make sure you follow the Do It For The Culture blog site. That's on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And I appreciate you guys. And yeah, we out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I wanna let you know what you did is for.